Hola, my queens. It's your Empress Divine, Miss Tasha Turner herself. Welcome to Queendom Come. I'm doing the July 2018 readings through the signs. This one is for Pisces. I tend to start with the water signs first because you guys show the most love in terms of like comments, likes, and views. And behind Scorpio and Cancer, you all have shown the most love. So you guys are going third. And I have this significator card here. This will stay out during the reading because this symbolizes Pisces. I know a lot of people associate Pisces with the moon card. I associate it with Pisces as well, but I also associate that with Cancer. But with the High Priestess, I really feel like this is strong Pisces type energy. So this is what I use to just keep the Pisces energy out here on the table. I'll be using my Vegas cards for general energy, this deck for clarification, and I'll pull a Goddess Guidance card at the end of the reading. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm not on camera because I'm having one of the slow days after the full moon. Just kind of letting things continue to release, taking it easy. And I'm not really dolled up today. So, and plus I'm not feeling that good. So, but enough about me. Let's get it started. Okay. For Pisces, how are people seeing you in July 2018? How are people seeing Pisces? How are people seeing you in July 2018? Don't take that, y'all. I'm not doing drops. The straight pulls. How are people seeing Pisces in July 2018? How are people seeing July? How are people seeing July? How are people seeing Pisces in July 2018? All right, I mean, just straighten up. It's a lot of messiness. I don't like that. How are people seeing Pisces in July 2018? How are people seeing Pisces? Okay, the 10 of Clubs, which can be associated with the 10 of Pentacles. Go, get back. Okay, y'all, I was talking to my daughter, sorry. The 10 of Pentacles. People see you as having it all, Pisces. They see you as having it all, The happy life, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. Everything that you want, you got. They probably see you as like big money, new money. They see you as prosperous. They see you as in full control of your 3D realm. Everything that you want, they feel like you have it. They may not even see your situation or know what you have going on. This is not to say that that's really what's going on for you, but that's how other people are seeing you. They see you as like, you doing what you have to do to get what you want. They seeing you as being prosperous, in control. Some clarity on that. We have the Hierophant. Yep, and the Four of Swords. They see that pretty much like, I call this the official. They see that you're official. They feel like you're legit. Like, if you post, your nice pictures and stuff on Facebook or on Twitter or Instagram or whatever, they don't feel like you flexing. They feel like, you just really are a solid person. They feel like you legit have everything that you want in order. Or if you don't already have it, they feel like you're on your way to it in July 2018. And they see that your way is working for you. Your way may not be like everybody else's. Your mentality may not be like everybody else's, but they feel like it's working for you. They can disagree all they want to, but they can't really say that it ain't working. Call me what you want, but you can't call me broke. That's the type of energy that they see on you in July 2018, Pisces. I'm sorry for all this sniffling and my stuffy voice and the coughing, all of that. I'm so sorry, y'all. If it's anybody with, like an OCD problem, even a slight OCD problem like I have, I'm so sorry, y'all. I really am. Okay. How's Pisces money? Everybody see you got it. They see you as, big dog, big cash. What's really going on with the money? What's going on with Pisces money, Pisces resources in July 2018? What's going on with Pisces money, Pisces resources in 2018, July 2018? Okay, you have the 7 of Spades, 7 of Swords. So there is some things that maybe you need to pay attention to because you may not be fully seeing all the details of it. Like before you make a purchase, you might want to really do your research. or you may be more unstable in your resources than you think. Like maybe you have a unforeseen expense coming up in July 2018. So just try to, you know, pay attention to your savings at this time. Just make sure you're not really splurging in July 2018. Because though everybody else may seem like you got it, you know, quiet as kept, you may just really know how to manage your funds. But you may have something that's unexpected coming up. So just be forewarned about that. Let's see some clarity on this situation. Okay, the 5 of Cups. Okay, the 5 of Cups and the 7 of Coins. You could just kind of look at the energy of those, and it goes along with what I just said. You're no stranger to wasting money. You're no stranger to splurging. You know, if it makes you feel good, especially being a Pisces, you're real prone to escapism. So if you still doing stuff like, let's say you buying like a gram of weed every week, like you add that up over a couple months time, and you can be done paid like a couple bills with that money, you know. So where you may be like wasting money, just kind of chill on that, because the 7 of Coins is like a burden associated with money. This is like basically like crying over spilled milk kind of energy here. And like stuff that you could have changed or stuff that you didn't change in time to, it's like you could have changed it, but you didn't. You had the opportunity to make it better, but you didn't. So it's like you wasted, you know, something here. And then there's a burden of money. So if you're wasting money in July 2018, then you're going to get to a point where it's like, damn, I shouldn't have spent money on that because now I need it to do this. I tend to read on a more higher vibration. So I don't read like about a whole lot of tragic, low vibrational events. I don't see you spending your money on drugs and then getting evicted. Not that type of energy. It's more like, okay, I spent my money on some bullshit that I really didn't need, and now I do need the money. So now I have to like pay half on this bill and, you know, incur some interest when I could have paid it in full if I just paid more attention to my money. That's the type of energy that I'm getting here. So just pay attention to that in July 2018, Pisces. Now, how is Pisces mentality in July 2018? How is their mentality and how are they communicating it in July 2018? Pisces mentality. Okay. King of Spades, which is like the King of Swords. So you are 100. Whatever it is that you know you are believing in, or whatever it is that you are learning or dedicating your time to as far as mentally, whatever you're putting in your mind at this time, you are 100%, you know, focused on that. And not only focused on that, you are using it to your advantage in terms of communicating with other people. The Hermit. Yeah, so you've taken some time to go within to do some real deep inventory, and you've come away with a set mindset. So anything that does not align with your mindset, you're walking away from it in July 2018. Coming off of this Capricorn full moon, as you go into July 2018, Pisces is sextile Capricorn. So you had some beneficial energy here with the Capricorn moon. The Capricorn is all about being focused. That Capricorn full moon, it kind of cleared away shit that is not 100% in alignment with your goals. So you have here this King of Swords who doesn't accept anything less than what it is that he wants, than what it is that aligns with his mentality. He's a strong manifester, and he can manipulate situations in his favor. So after you come off this energy of like searching the spirit and being 100% sure of what it is that you want, it's like now you're walking away from whatever it is that does not align with it. So you have a very strong mentality at this point, and your communication is just as strong. Because the way you communicate is like you cut out bullshit. You see somebody bullshitting you, you call it right then and there. That's that King of Spades energy. You call a spade, you know, pretty much. So anything that does not align with it, with what you're manifesting at this time, or that quiet place in your spirit, your inner knowing, if it doesn't align with it, you're walking away from it, accepting nothing less than what it is that you want. So how is Pisces home life at this time, at July 2018? Give us some insight into Pisces home life in July 2018. Pisces home life. What's going on with the roots? How is Pisces home life in July 2018? All right, the Jack of Diamonds. This is, it's important. It's not the most important thing. It's not fully in control of everything, but it is significant. It's significant in terms of the actions that you're taking, the passion that you have, the drive that you have. So there's some significant emphasis on your home in July 2018. Probably because you're trying Cancer during this Cancer season. So there is some significant focus on your home in July 2018. The Three of Cups. Okay, so you could just be having, family could be coming to visit. You could have friends over, have fun. It's been like a while since you've done this, since you may have had as much company as you're probably going to have here in July 2018. But I feel like you're making that, it's like a conscious decision that you're making to open up your home to just having more love, to having more people that you care about over in your presence. Especially since people see that they feel like you got it all. They feel like you're doing real good in life right now. People are naturally drawn to that. Sometimes, undeservingly. Somebody who ain't did shit for you, who ain't never really came around, they get to a point where they see you doing good, and all of a sudden they want to come chill, want to come kick it with you. And I feel like you'll see that. You are the high priestess. You see everything. So while you may still allow them to come kick it with you, just so they can see, just to let them kind of confirm in their minds, yeah, I am doing good. I am feeling good. I am happy in life. You may let them come chill with you just so they can, just so you can show them, yeah, shit is good. I'm not in a bad place anymore. I've been through some shit, but I'm not there anymore. So yeah, you can come see it. That's not going to be everybody that comes and chills with you, because some people just genuinely do. When they feel that you're in a good vibration, they are attracted to you. So you just may naturally attract people to come and chill with you, or, family to come visit, because you're attracting more love into your life at this time. But also on the flip side, you will have those people who they want to come chill with you because they want to see, is she really living good like that? And you have it where, even though you got to be watching for your finances, Pisces, you do have it. You are in a place where you can invite somebody over and be like, yeah, I am good. If you were wondering, now you have your answer. I am good. Thank you, ma'am. So that's it's your home energy for July 2018. What is it that's making Pisces feel alive? What is it that's sparking that creative energy in you? What is it that's inspiring Pisces in July 2018? What is it making Pisces feel alive? Okay, the Nine of Hearts, which is the Nine of Cups. Your ideals, the things that you uphold, the standards that you have that you will not lower for anyone. Those are what you're living for. You're creating from that space. You have the Six of Cups and you have the Queen of Swords. Oh, interesting. There's some nostalgia here. You're looking back on something and it's like you're having sweet memories of the past, but then you have this Queen of Swords here who's very much so in control of her thoughts, of her mental processes, and she's kind of pointing at that. Interesting. I feel like you're returning to a place that you naturally were like born into. Like maybe you naturally were a person who was very confident, or a person who was very prosperous, a person who thought highly of themselves, a person who didn't accept or settle for less naturally. Like that's who you were, like maybe growing up, or who you were in the past. And things may have transpired. You went through some conflict. You see she has the sword in her hand. You went through some things, some hard times that may have knocked you off, not of your high horse, but they knocked you off of your high priestess energy. Like maybe you started doubting yourself, or maybe you accepted less than your standards. But I feel like you have returned to that good place. You see where that sun is shining on this person in the past? I feel like you're returning to that Queen of Swords who is witty, who has experience, so she knows what needs to be done and is very much so in control of herself mentally. I feel like you're making the decision, or have made the decision, to operate in that old energy where you were, self-assured, where you were very confident, where you didn't have to feel like you needed to prove anything to anybody. I feel like you're going back to that energy here. Like that's what's making you feel alive. Just a return to yourself. You're returning to who you've always been. So for Pisces, July 2018, what's up with the health? How are we on a day-to-day? How are we feeling on a day-to-day? How is Pisces' health in July 2018? King of Swords. I feel like that's good. Really good mental energy. Like you're very balanced, very clear about what it is you want. If it's something that is going on with you, I feel like you're already aware of it and that you're already on it. The King of Swords, like nothing gets past him. So if it is something going on, I feel like you're already on it. Probably already been to a doctor. Two of Swords, Page of Staffs. Yeah, it may have been something like you may have felt like something, maybe something's going on, is something wrong, or like wherever you didn't feel 100%, or maybe you had some doubt about something. If anything made you feel uneasy about your health in any kind of way, I feel like you're already moving toward that. Just like I just said, the Page of Staffs is like the beginning steps of movement. Maybe you didn't exactly know what was going on, so you was like, I'm at least going to start looking up some shit. I'm at least going to hit WebMD and find out what it is. Or you've already made your appointment. You haven't exactly gone in yet. The page is still like the immature or inexperienced, or like a lower vibrational action. So it may not have been the full, fulfillment of a doctor's appointment yet, but you already start looking around, trying to figure out which doctor you need to go to, who you need to see, or you've already made the appointment. So I feel like you're on it as far as your health in July 2018. So how is Pisces relationships in July 2018? How are relationships for Pisces in July 2018? What's the relationship realm like for Pisces? We have this 6 of Clubs. Okay, so it's like you're in a vibration of being ready to share your life. Share my life. Trust in me. You're ready to give of yourself, or you're ready to get out there. Let's see, the 3 of Swords. Oh Lord. You may be ready to get out there, but at the same time, you're going out there being very realistic. Some could call it negative. I call it being a realist, because you're very much so aware that some people are out to hurt you. And their goal may not be exactly, I'm gonna go hurt her, but their goal is like, I'm gonna see how fast I can get her in bed, which is basically saying, I'm gonna hurt her. They don't see it like I'm gonna hurt her. But because, I do read for the divine feminine, so of course I'm talking about men. That, in their, kind of simplistic minds, is not saying I'm gonna hurt her, but on a deeper level, that's exactly what it is. And I feel like you're just out here aware of that, and you're just guarding yourself against taking losses. Even though you're willing to share yourself, you're willing to, get in a relationship, it's just like you're aware of it. And you're aware of the potential loss if you give too much of yourself. Also, with that 6 of Clubs, like sharing, with this 3 of Swords here, I'm feeling like you may not really be out here even trying to find love. It's like if you are getting into a relationship with somebody, it's because you finna drain their ass. Like, you gonna get what you can get out of that person. You may also be in the energy of like, pretty much, I see you trying to get me. So if you feel like you gonna get me, with the heartbreak, I'm gonna get you out of them coins. Because the way that a man hurts a woman is, play with her heart. The way a woman hurts a man, play with that wallet. And I feel like you're very much so aware of that in July of 2018. What's the deep transformation? What's going on with the deep shit for Pisces in July 2018? What will be deeply or profoundly changed or shifting for Pisces in July 2018? Two of Spades. How you make your decisions, your thought process, how you go about deciding, you know, how you weigh things up, the pros and cons is changing. The Four of Cups. So your decision making is changing. I guess like your propensity towards a certain school of thought has changed. Me versus them, that has changed. I feel like in the past where you made decisions that were not maybe in your best interest, concerned about other people, not really valuing yourself. Four is like the energy of home. So kind of paying more attention to others than you did to yourself, giving more to others than you did to yourself, that self-sacrificing energy that Pisces is so prone to. I feel like you're doing things on the different side of that, like on the extreme of that. Instead of being self-sacrificing, you're being 100% selfish and you out to get what you want. Like on the deeper level, and everything that you do in July 2018 is like, nah, I'm not going to be the one that get tossed to the side. I'm not going to be anyone else's option. I'm going to have what I want by any means necessary. I feel like that's the energy that will be most transformative for Pisces in July 2018. What is or how is Pisces broadening their horizons in July 2018? What is it that is exposing them to, you know, new places, new things, new people? How is Pisces broadening their horizons in July 2018? Nine of Wands. Let's clarify that Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is pretty much like defending your choices, defending what it is that you're doing. The Empress and oh shit, the Empress and the Emperor. Oh man, and this is how you're broadening your horizons in July. My goodness, it's like you are 100% in your power. Your feminine power, your feminine grace. You embody all the energy of the queens. And being like that, in that last house when we talked about transformative, you know, and deep shit, you being so dedicated to getting what you want, no longer self-sacrificing yourself, but putting yourself first, being that Empress, that's going to attract that Emperor. If not a literal person, then it puts you in a position to be like the Emperor, to not only be in full control of yourself inwardly, but to be 100% in control of your 3D as well. Wow. That's what's up. That's what's up. Being 100, like standing up for yourself and being 100% for you. First and foremost, always putting yourself first. That's making you receptive to every single thing you want in life. And you being receptive to everything you want in life, everything you want in life comes charging in. It's coming home. Because you held the space for it. It's all coming to you. Man included, honey. Goodness. That's not you 100% manifesting everything you want on your own. That's somebody being able to come in and give it to you. Or you having privilege, you having favor by whoever it is that's in charge in whatever environment you walk into. Because you just draw in, you attract prosperity. fertility. That can also be somebody getting pregnant. You broaden your horizons by becoming a mother. What's going on with Pisces career or status, a reputation, the thing that makes the most known in July 2018? What's up with Pisces status, reputation in July 2018? All right, got Two of Hearts. You're coming together with somebody else, some type of union. Some type of union. What's up with the union? What's up with the Two of Hearts card for Pisces in July 2018? Seven of Cups. Plenty of options. Don't stress over any of them. Plenty of options. Plenty of options. That Nine of Swords is like staying awake, you know, up at night stressing over something. I don't really necessarily see you stressing about something, but you have something that's heavy on your mind. All of this energy about you being real strategic in July 2018, about you being 100% certain and charging forth with whatever new mentality that it is that you have, where you're putting yourself first. You could be breaking some hearts. I see more so of you breaking some hearts than it is you being heartbroken yourself. You causing stress. All of these options is like somebody who wants you, or anybody who wants you or who's interested in you. They are very much so aware that you have a lot of options, because you out here looking like that meat. You remember at the very beginning where I said people are seeing you as if you have it all? It's like anybody who's romantically interested in you, they know that you have options. Even if it's not somebody romantically interested in you, even somebody who just wants to partner with you for whatever reason. You know, somebody who just wants to be your friend, or somebody who wants to, you know, just be seen with you out, you know, on the social scene. Somebody who wants to, you know, include you like in their business or something, who wants you to be like a brand ambassador or something. They know you have options. So when you have options like that, your stock goes way up, and you don't have to stress about anything. You let the other party do the stressing. It's like you really are done with that you know, phase in life where you involved yourself with shit that did not phase you, that did not phase you. You involved yourself with stuff that did not you know, prosper you, or that did not compensate you in some way. You're done with that falling on the sword for other people. You gonna let them swords fall on other people now. The sword used to fall on, you letting it fall on somebody else. You letting them deal with that hurt. Because you out here with options in every single aspect, in every single, you know, meaning of the word. In every way, you have options. You don't have to sit around and wait on anybody. You let other people have this energy of being anxious, or, you know, wondering, does she like me? Does she want to be with me? Does she want to have me around? You let other people deal with that. You so focused on just being your best self. First off, you balanced emotionally, because the two is balanced. You have polar opposites. You have this side, then you have this side. And it could be out of balance, or you can be imbalanced. And I feel like you're very balanced, Pisces. Balanced because you're putting yourself first, putting your own health first, figuring out what it is that you need to change to live your best life. And as a result, you have plenty of options here. And people will know you have options. That's your reputation. It's like, she ain't got to wait around for nobody. She can get it however she wants. It's other people that need to be worried, not her. Like, that is your reputation. That's your status. You know, I feel like it's going to be some climbing here, some status climbing here in July 2018. Social life for Pisces in July 2018. Social life for Pisces, July 2018. How's the social life? Seven of Hearts. Just like the Seven of Cups, which is that energy you just had. Social life, you got options. You ain't got to hang around nobody. You have a wealth of friends or a wealth of homies to go out with. You can cut any of them off at any given time. Clarity on the Seven of Hearts. Knight of Swords, Ace of Staffs. The Knight of Swords, excuse me, it can be like a message coming in from afar, or you know, having contact with people from a distance, friends that you haven't seen in a long time, maybe appearing for you. You're connecting with people, like maybe like in a Facebook group, or, you know, people that you may not have even met before in real life. Like people, you know how you have those friends that you always commenting on their stuff on IG, and like they just cool as hell on Instagram, and then there's like, there happens to be like a meetup or something, and y'all end up going and meeting each other. I feel like it's that type of energy, because the Ace of Staff is like new action. So something that you've never done before in terms of your social life. People that you maybe have met from afar or through social media, you may be meeting up with them for the first time here in July 2018. You know, it's the summer. People be out traveling. People be attending meetups and going to concerts in other cities and stuff. And you just may meet some new people. This is like energy of meeting new people. You know, running in new social circles here. Keep your defenses up. But at the same time, like, even if it seemed like somebody coming at you wrong, like, just wait a minute before you completely cut their ass off, before you chop their head off. Just kind of wait on it. Because they may actually be somebody who, you know, can help you move in your new direction. You're going to be just as strategic with your friendships as you are in everything else. So just be careful, like, how how you interact with people the first time you meet them. Because they may actually be somebody who can help you in your new direction that you're going in. And they may not be trying to be shady. They may just be, you know, real blunt. And if you don't have that victim mentality, if you are actually open to learning and using what people say to you to make you better, instead of kind of cowering away from it, then you may have a good ally, you know, in that person. All right. Finally, we come to the house where we ask, what is being revealed to Pisces by the end of the month? What's being uncovered? What are you learning this month? Queen of Diamonds. Shit, learning how to be in your own power. Learning how to dominate. Starting inwardly. Being in total control of yourself. Therefore, in control of your outer environment. Page of Swords. This is a new thing. This is something new for you. This is a new undertaking for Pisces. Being 100%, you know, in power of yourself. Not running from shit. Standing up to all of it. Being strong, being driven, being passionate. This is a new idea. This is a new way of being. But it's justice. It's doing you justice. All things are, you know, happening in your favor because you are operating in this Queen of Wands energy now. Good on you, Pisces. Let's get some goddess guidance, and then I'll be up out of here. Which goddess wants to come forth to offer some guidance for Pisces for July 2018? Bridget, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. There you go. All of that newfound sense of authority and, you know, looking like you got it all, looking like everything is going in your favor and you operating in that abundance. Putting yourself first, not falling on the sword for anybody else, being selfish instead of selfless, is working for you. Stand up for what you want, what you believe in, and don't back down for nothing. Thank you for watching, Pisces. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.